welcome to Titanium Colors Tarot, and today I'll be doing a water sign money reading for the month ahead. Alright, so I will mention the decks I use as I mention the cards that I pulled. I've already pulled the cards. Okay, I will also mention when it is important for you to utilize your own intuition, not just rely on mine. And with that being said, let's get into our cards, because I have like 4 placements of earth in my chart, of air, my goodness, of water in my chart. I have like 1 fire, 2 air, and 4 of earth and 4 of water. But my 1 fire is really important. It's my rising sign, so that's what you see. In any case, so the first deck I use is the deck I wrote myself. I named it the Action Oracle, and I called it Be Appreciative. And the deck I wrote myself, first card that came out was Be Appreciative. I don't know if you can see it because it's white, but anyway, I'm calling it Be Appreciative. And the second one that came out is Let Go of, Overlook. Let go of and overlook. Now, the next, so then I clarified with the Easy Tarot, and I pulled the Ace of Swords for that, which means that be appreciative of a new idea and let go of another idea, right? Or look over another idea. So, now the first possibility that you guys got was that if you be appreciative for and let go of or overlook a new idea, first got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Now the Queen of Swords in the reverse is someone who chooses not to cut, in the reverse would be someone who chooses not to cut something out of their life for X reason. You know, you never know. I don't know why you're not deciding to cut it out, but it's definitely, you definitely must have a reason. So there's that. And then the second card was the Devil. Now the Devil in this deck, okay, is this is the after tarot, okay? So this is what you would think, what you would see after you pulled a tarot card. So what you see here is like the two people that would generally be on either side of the Devil in normal tarot are now doing it at the bottom of the card, right? Because they are basically, what it talks of is an obsession. Talks of, like, the Devil talks of not being completely able to manage your own thoughts and things because you have something else, like making you feel obsessed about something. Obsession, that was the word that was eluding me. So in this card, they are just doing it, right? So I feel like what this is saying with the Queen of Swords in the reverse is that you will decide to go along with something that does not serve you, while knowing that it won't necessarily serve you, but in order for you to get the life experience, to say that I've done it, okay? And then once all that is done, alright, you are going to be able to clearly concentrate on what it is you want to create. Now, I personally created this into my life. It wasn't fun, it wasn't great. I mean, I did have a moment of not clearly thinking. I might have, but in any case, it was the fact that I didn't cut out something that I shouldn't have gone with in my life. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to go down this road to see where it leads me. It didn't lead me to anything good. So I'm like, you know what, I don't need to go down this road anymore. So bye-bye. It took me a year and a half to go down that road and to decide to come back. But it was the best thing I ever did, because it taught me something that I had been fantasizing about since I was a kid. So it was, I feel like it was something that I needed to really get over it. Now, the next card you got is the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles, like I said, talks of basically a work in progress. So because you went down that path and you decided to go with this person that you knew was not really going to lead you anywhere, but you decided to go down that path just to see where it took you, and it didn't take you very far, excuse me. So you decided to be like, you know what, I'm going to work on something that's going to be more long lasting instead of falling for that shit again. So that is what you concentrated on. That was lesson number 1. That was possibility number 1. Now, possibility number 2 is that you will get a new idea with the Page of Swords. You'll get a new idea, right? And you will gain the strength necessary in order to put that new idea into action. Then you will be gifted this Ace of Swords. So so you get an idea, you get the strength to see it through, and that's when the idea comes to fruition. The idea, you build upon it, and that's what makes it a success. So basically, if we put the two together, is that one, you decided to go down a road that you had no idea was going to be so bad for you, but you went down, you or someone you're dealing with went down that road, learned their lesson, came back, decided to do something productive with it, had an idea, got the strength in order to put that idea into, materialize that idea, and then they materialized it and made it into a new habit, which is great, right? So now, for the Spirit Animal Oracle cards that I pulled, okay, there are 2 birds, by the way, it didn't really occur to me before. The first card is the Canary Spirit. Okay, the Canary Spirit. Now, the Canary Spirit says, sing your own song. So, instead of just allowing yourself to be obsessed, you might be obsessed with something that could be your own song, but instead of allowing something external to impress upon you what you should be doing, alright, sorry for the big words, to force you into doing something you don't necessarily want to do, follow your own song, follow what you want to do. Then you have the Flamingo Spirit, which talks of embrace the in-between. Okay, so that would be, if I took my own example as an explanation for that card, is that, like I said, it took me a year and a half to get over that dude, but that was the in-between necessary for me to get over that type of thing, right? Yes, that was an in-between that was necessary. So yes. Now, the next card is I attract the essence of my thoughts, right? So be mindful of those. The law of attraction and its magnetic power reaches out into the universe and attracts other thoughts that are vibrationally like it and brings that to you. And so you are getting the essence of you, of what you are thinking about, whether it is something you want or something that you do not want. Remember that all the time. Yeah. Then I actually use that. I materialize my health by thinking of me healthy after my car accident. Now, the next card is I am resisting evil, I am attracting evil. No, it says if I am resisting evil, I am attracting evil. So the card in the back says if you are resisting anything, you are focused upon it, pushing against it and activating the vibration of it, and therefore attracting that which is like it. So you might possibly not be attracting what you want, but when you are thinking of what you don't want, you're actually attracting that into your reality. Okay? So, my gorgeous and fellow water signs, that is all